Today we're going to explore some unique animals, some of which you might not have heard of or seen before. First up is the axolotl, a type of salamander who has feather-like gills that help them breathe underwater. They're really cool in that they can regenerate many things in and on their body multiple times, including limbs and organs. They also lay between 300 and 1,000 eggs at a time. Next we have the gerenuk, which are long-necked antelopes that live in Africa. Gerenuks are very vocal animals and have different sounds to indicate danger, annoyance, and communicating with their young. A unique feature about them is that they stand on two legs to eat from taller branches. They'll even use their front legs to pull down branches to eat from. Harpy eagles are the heaviest and most powerful of the birds. They can be an amazing 3 to 3.5 feet tall with a wingspan of up to 6.5 feet. Their back talons are longer than a grizzly bear's claws, and they can chase something up to 50 miles an hour from the sky. A pangolin is a mammal who has scales. These scales are made of keratin and can wear down as they brush against things in their environment. These guys primarily eat termites and ants. They lick them up with their long tongues and swallow them whole since they don't have teeth. Southern cassowaries are large flightless birds who live alone. They make the lowest frequency sounds of any birds and have a 5-inch dagger-like claw on each of their toes. In this species, it's actually the male who incubates and protects the eggs once the female lays them. And once the eggs hatch, the males will protect the chicks as they learn to forage food and protect themselves. The markhor is the largest of the wild goats, and they live in herds from 30 to 100 members, but that's just the females. The males only join the herd during breeding season. Male markhors have those iconic spiral horns, which can grow up to 5 feet long. The horns can be used to turn up soil, strip bark from trees, fighting, and attracting females. The blue glaucus is a small, brightly colored sea slug. They may be small, only growing up to 1.2 inches long, but they usually eat large and venomous creatures and collect the stinging cells from their prey to use against predators later. The jabiru is a stork who can grow over 3.5 feet tall with a wingspan of up to 8.5 feet. To take flight, these birds need to make 2 to 3 good jumps before they actually take off, and they also have their own special greeting ritual that they perform when they see other jabirus. The coati is part of the raccoon family, who eat a whole variety of things, like small vertebrates, invertebrates, insects, and plant matter like fruit, roots, nuts, and leaves. They're unique in that their ankles can rotate 180 degrees, which allow them to climb down a tree head first. The bilby lives in several hot and dry areas throughout Australia. They have poor eyesight, so they primarily rely on their smell and hearing. They also don't drink any water. All their moisture comes from the food they eat. I hope you enjoyed learning about some of the unique animals that roam our planet. And I hope it inspires you to look up more unique animals because there's so many more out there.